I had the awesome pleasure today of listening to 3 amazing speakers at MISHRM today for day 2 of the full conference. If you have any cool things that you heard about on day 1, let me know. But I'm going to go over what I did on day 2. So first I went to Mr. Andrew Cascini's talk on marijuana in the workplace, and we made the funny joke that we in Michigan for some reason spelled it with an H and not a J. Got a good kick out of that, and always love the attorney talks where they have the history and the case stuff. Always gets me geeked up, so thanks Andrew for that. But overall, it was very good to think about how you as an employer in any state, not just Michigan, is going to address this issue in the workplace. Are you going to have a zero tolerance? Are you going to modify your policy? You really have that conversation. And my favorite saying always is, what does the handbook say on it? I also had the pleasure of hearing my colleague, Jeanne Bolhuis, talk about HR and trending topics and how you can be innovative and really build that employee experience. That's my phrase. I know, Jeanne, you still like employee engagement. I've jumped on the employee experience bandwagon. And if anybody thinks there's another phrase that can be used in HR to build up and help retain and attract clients other than those 2 we just mentioned, definitely let me know. And to conclude the afternoon, we had James Reid do a legal update. And even though it was a lot of cases, and for me, with my lawyer nerd on, absolutely loved those, it also brought to light a lot of things that some employers may not be thinking are out there. One of them that I'm a huge fan of is settlement agreements in lieu of just simply firing somebody or having them separate. Really have a discussion and put it into writing what that person's going to do and what you're promising to do as an employer. I know from the state side where I came from, there were a lot of our members that wanted to do a resignation in lieu of being dismissed, and a lot of times it was to avoid having specific information regarding a for-cause reason to let go of someone. Those settlement agreements can be really attractive, and I would encourage all of you to talk to your HR director, your C-suite, anyone in your organization that's involved with those decisions, and see if that's at least a topic of conversation if you're not going to specifically execute anything right now. So props to Andrew and Jeanne and James on great talks. If you have some great talk that you heard at MISHRM this year, share in the comments. I'd love to know. I'll highlight it in my book, and I'm so excited to come out next year. And everyone have a great night. Have fun at karaoke.